Hey guys, it's Chibi here. This game is called Delete. I found it on RPG Maker. Had some good reviews. I couldn't speak there. I was going to upload 7 mystery ones. I finished it and everything, and it just decided not to record. I'm so annoyed right now. I don't know if I'll go back and do it because I'm pretty annoyed about it right now. Maybe in the future I might do it, but at the moment I don't want to even see that game again. So we're gonna try this game, and let's go. Where am I? Ooh. My head, why does it feel empty? Whoa, that's really flashy. Oh, I really do have a lot of books. A computer? Mine? Maybe? And there's dust gathering on it. Oh. Okay. The animation's kinda cute, like. Look! A diary. It has the name Zai messily scribbled on it. Ah, it has my name on it. Is it mine then? This must be my room. Why don't I remember? Picked up Zai's journal. Books lined up neatly. I'm too short to reach them. I wonder how I managed to before. Okay. Humans believe that they are totally of a human being. What? Humans believe that the totality of a human being can be separated into 4 parts: body, mind, soul, and spirit. Research has shown that non-living objects only possess a body, but a chip can be implanted to replace the mind. Scientists are currently researching methods of implanting the spirit and soul into non-living objects to make androids more human in nature, and there is yet to be any signs of such being possible. I read that terribly, sorry. No, he didn't seem like that. His laptop's on backwards. Notes about this person's handwriting is horrible. What should be his? Mother always liked it when I drew stuff. It's weird that I remember that. Why did Mother give me so many books? This guy doesn't seem to like books. I wonder what this actually does. I never used it. More books. I guess I really like to read. I wonder if it's weird that I have this many books. She looks like a... Oh, she's an android. Okay. Ow! I'm sorry, I didn't... You can't leave. Why? Why can't I? You just can't. But the door's right there. You're not allowed to. But... no. I'm still going to regardless. Then I will follow you. Okay. Just got a weird neck. Where's the save points in this? Put the light switch on. I just have an android following me. It appears to be some sort of old text, but it's too blurred to read. Picture depicting a teenage boy and a woman in a lab coat. I'm guessing that's his mum? Ah, that's Mother. Mother? The lady over there. That's me. Though you really are following me around. Yes. Well, since you are, then could you help me find my memories? I've lost them, and I've no clue where to look. I would, if I would be any of help. Of course you would. Well, I don't know where to start, so just help me look around, okay? I wonder why these books are behind a glass case. Maybe they're important? Are these, like, entrances to rooms, maybe? There is no doorknob. Oh, Mother always kept doorknobs. That's a normal thing. Hidden. Said that I was a disaster waiting to happen. Hey, don't laugh at me. It's locked. I shouldn't go in anyway. Mother doesn't like when I go into her room. It's locked. Up here. It opened. What? Okay. That makes so much sense. Thank you. That makes so much sense. Books in different languages. Books in different language. What's this? A photo album? Oh, this must be where the picture's from. Huh? There's something stuck between the pages. Obtain the note. Can I look at the note? Inventory? Items? Note. Zai, if you forget where the keycard is, remember that it's where you rest your head when we say goodnight. Guess my bed then. Zai's journal. I don't remember anything that's written in here. Okay, let's go back to our bed. Rest. Okay, that's where I rest my head. The pillow. Ah! Picked up the keycard. Okay. I really like the music, it's very atmospheric. Ah, I forgot to ask, what exactly and who are you? I am Subject 4, and this is yourself and your mother's living quarters, I presume. That's the most I've heard you say so far. That Subject 4 thing is kind of weird name though. Why can't I read? I suppose. Well, if you don't mind, I will call you Faye. Why? Why may I ask? You're like that fairy photo. You're like that fairy from that show I watched. Tinkerbell, you know? Grumpy and... Ow! The only form of decoration you would find in our home. Okay. Ah, and this room's bright right away. It automatically detects your presence and switches on. A rather simple thing to be amazed about. Shut up! Why don't the previous rooms have this up? Your mother wanted you to not rely on automated things. She opted out for them within her living space. Oh, maybe I should stop trying to get her to talk. Use keycard. Access granted. Okay. Let's go here. Is there any save points? Books on the Uncanny Valley. An unfinished letter addressed to the defect department. Okay. Unfortunately, most of the written is illegible. Only one paragraph is readable. Due to the significant rise of reported flaws, the department requires more staff than it has. If any of you are willing to change departments, please let me know. That aside, everything else is illegible. Books on anatomy and robots. Books on mechanical parts and their individual functions. What about this one? Everything written is illegible, but one sheet of paper. Read it? Yep. We've been seeing this kid around for a while, but he seems to be a lot brighter than kids his age. The boss said not to pay him too much mind, but sometimes he helps out in our work. SS said the kid's pretty sweet and gentle, so we have really no qualms with him. I really hope the boss doesn't think him as just a... The rest is really smudged. Okay. A book filled with notes regarding undrained parts and how to fix them. Probably helpful too. Apparatus. Chemical work. Couldn't read that bad. It looks like a lab report of maintenance they were carrying out. It's dated a year ago. Come. Swear down, her face scared me there. It just looked really weird. Please enter the password. I don't have the password, I'm sorry. Alright. Need to find password. Other than some ice cubes, the refrigerator is empty. Is that a rotten sandwich? Ew. I don't could be asleep, dude. There's nothing of importance inside the refrigerator. Refrigerator? What does one expect to find one? Oh, flipping heck, why can't I read? Nothing? A tap. It doesn't seem to have been used for a while now. Variety of reports made it by the research department. Nothing of importance here. There's a note inside that says documents have been stored in the archives for safekeeping. Please refer to them if needed. Equipment is carefully stored inside the glass cabinet. I guess there's no girls in here. Guess this right now. Yeah, walked right past. A book that had been left open. The moisture in the air seems to have smudged out most of the words. Great. It looks like someone using us. One of the staff. Read it? Yep. The head likes to hang around the repair department because apparently it's more rowdy than here. I mean, of course it'd be more noisy here. We're looking for any flaws that could be in the boss's robots. I wish he'd come over here more though. He's so hot. It gives me more motivation to do work and gives me an excuse to dress up. I'm trying to seduce him. And that's enough of that. Crazy. An old worn out book. It seems as though it has been handled with a lot of care. Probably should take it. Stray pieces of paper have been scattered messily. There doesn't seem to be anything of importance. Bottles that contain some sort of I can't say that word. Substance. The cabinet is filled with an assortment of files. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm not sure what these are, but I don't think I want to find out either. I can read it, but I can't say it's real. Wilted leaves remain here as initially healthy plant was. Some sort of metal contraption. It looks like weighing a machine. Oh, flipping it, what's wrong with me? You gonna need a password? Yeah, I thought so. Error. I guess I'm gonna need to do the password on every single one of these. I need to remember where they are then. It looks like a blueprint of one of the robots. A pad of paper lay scattered on the table. It looks like when the staff wrote their thoughts on it. Read Zai, the name of the boy, it seems. His cheery self tends to make the atmosphere of this place much better. Boss says that he won't cause any trouble, and I second that statement. He's a sweetheart, really, though I wonder what Boss is up to. She's been cooped up in her room more than usual. We get kind of worried, but she just shushes us away. Hopefully she's not overworking. It seems to have been left blank after that. The writing looks messy and like the other person writing was rushing off somewhere. What went on in this place and why is there no one around? No. I should check in if I need to run at any point. Okay, let's go this way. No save point still. Access to but can I save? Oh! I can save like that. Let's go. Did she say? Oh yeah, she said we're gonna call a fair, aren't we? Alright. Oh, there's a map here. That's great. A research centre 1, 2 and 3. And there's some fine print at the bottom. Please remember to sign into both departments to gain access to research centre 3. Which floor do you want to go to? Second floor. You don't have access for this floor. What am I supposed to do then? Sigh. You don't have access for this. What am I supposed to do? Defect. I can never find the E for some reason. Okay, great. So now I can go through that door, hopefully. Unless it means access granted to this place. Oh, it does. Right. Cleaning equipment has been neatly placed inside the cupboard. I'm going to save it because I think I should. Yeah. Yeah. Roughly sketched blueprints of some of the humanoid robots. It appears to be several reports of a few androids that have been created. They have been scattered out messily as though someone was trying to find a specific robot. Bet they were looking for fear. Okay. Old text on psychological behaviour. There's so many books that just look like my journal. Maybe Mother liked the colour red. Maybe. Several magazines and fictional books are being placed neatly in the cupboard. Most of them look rather old and worn. Guess I think. Right, let's go here. That room over there looks mysterious. It's locked. It's locked. What am I supposed to do? Check everything. Putrid smell of wafts out of the refrigerator and inside oven upon opening it. It's hastily closed. This one doesn't seem to be working either. Oh, this. Some warnings would have been appreciated next time. Sorry, here you can use my shirt too. Huh? Faye, did you always have these kind of joints? Have you not noticed the entire time? Rather, aren't these unknown to you? We are androids after all. Android? I'm not human. Ah, you've lost your memories, so it's likely you don't remember you. Remember you? Anyway, your offer is accepted. Please let me use your shirt to dry my hat. No, I was kidding. I mean, I was desperate. Please, don't use it against me, Faye. I'm sorry. What? Photo albums have been neatly placed. Huh? There's a keycard stuck here. Open it. Why'd that take so long? Oh, we'll just check everything. Completely ignores the flippin' shelf. Well, let's go. I really like the music in this game. It's really calming. Kind of deceased thing, I guess. As this was under the horror section. Which floor do you want to go to? Second. Well, that doesn't look very cool. Does that mean I can't go into this? Access denied, thought so. Right. Okay. Another book that is similar to Zai's journal. It seems to be locked for some reason. Perhaps it was someone's diary. Scattered paper denoting several notes regarding performance of a few subjects are placed in disorderly manner on the table. The dark screen indicates that it's not working. Further inspection reveals that the computer itself is empty. Papers are filled with a variety of equations and numbers, including a short sentence at the bottom. Please buy more of these feather pens. The stuff here is sure something. Papers appear to be filled with a variety of designs. Some of them seem to resemble Faye. A cup of coffee. Every test reports contain endurance, skill, mental ability, and other tests. So you like... The screen is dimly lit, but the laptop is unusable. Most of the laptops around are the same. I'm guessing that says don't check them all, but I'm going to still check them all because I'm going to miss it. Isn't it kind of unsafe to leave wires exposed like that? Don't just touch them like that. It's faster to demonstrate to you rather than explaining. You seem to understand better that way. If it was not obvious already, the answer would be no. As long as the wires are not frayed or exposed, they're perfectly safe. I see. Could you not do that again? I prefer an explanation, really. Could it be that you were concerned? No, not at all. Let's just keep going, okay? Of course. Wires connected to the device link back to the ground. It seems to be some sort of device used to monitor the status of the network and connected devices. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be working. It's deep. Water. Surprisingly, a working computer. Unfortunately, it seems to be the only capable of programming certain devices such as keycards, microchips, and the like. Upon touching the keyboard, the screen does not respond. It seems that this computer is under lockdown as well. Right, so I got nothing from this room. What are these? Nothing. Oh, seems to be reports on several patients. Perhaps it's not best not to touch it really. Okay, does this mean I can go downwards, but I think it would have a downy down. Yeah, it doesn't have a downy down. Oh, door. So go down it though. Oh, a shiny! I'm gonna ignore it first. Some broken brooms and scrap metal are messily placed. Maliciousness items are stored in this locker. Pieces of scrap metal have been tossed in the upboard carelessly. Okay. There's something shiny between the wires. No, I'm gonna save it first. Yeah. Picked up. Oh, okay. Oh, there. Metal boxes have been placed all around the storage. Strangely enough, they don't seem to contain anything. It doesn't seem to be responding regardless to any attempts. Cracks have formed on the screens of the computer. It doesn't seem to be usable. I can't speak today. I can't read. I can't speak. That box. It looks rather fragile and breakable. Break it. Fine. Don't. Completely ignore me and just not be curious. I don't know how people can be like that. Information on a few files have been flipped through quickly. Don't seem to be relevant. The word director is written on it, but its contents are empty. Okay. Documents that seem to have been charred by some incident. They're completely illegible. Okay, that's great. Several pieces of incomplete reports. There doesn't seem to be any information of importance. His mother didn't want any mechanicalism in her home place. Wonder. It seems to be some sort of code. I should write this down. Flipping numbers. Okay. A equals 1, B equals 2. Okay. A messy pile of paper that seems to be a mixture of bills and reports. It seems the staff were trying to organise it. Oddly enough, there's shredded paper hidden underneath it. It doesn't seem possible to piece the paper back together, but one of the pieces of it has the word dispose written on it. Disposed. I'm gonna dispose. Where did I put my last one? There. Disposed. Disposed. And check this. A sophisticated keyboard with a sophisticated screen. How sophisticated? That's just there to torture me. The contents within this cupboard are neatly organised. There doesn't seem to be anything that would be of use in here. Filled with a variety of rewards. Who do they belong to? Probably a man. And there was a note pasted on the cabinet. It says research from Research Centre. 1. They seem to be reports of repairs on subjects 2 and 3. Yeah. Subject 2, repair and restoration. Repair failed, lacking certain parts of memory chip. Director requested to put subject 2 aside. Dormant. Subject 3, maintenance. No issues detected. Behaviour as per programming. Says the security system temporarily dormant. What about 3? What was that 3? I don't know. How about it? It's locked, of course it is. Need to find the key. Fruitful. Error. This didn't happen for the second floor card. Let me have a look. It may be a problem with the chip. If there's a computer that works, I'll be able to check what's causing the error. I know a computer. Right. We're gonna go here. This one is still working. I can attempt to fix the keycard here. It seems that the chip has been corrupted. I'll need to be able to access it to program another card to do the same function. Could you go and find a connector in the spare keycard? There should be some lying around. Great.